What the hell happened to this guy?
I don't know, sir. I think she's losing oxygen.
All right, we gotta get him in. Come on, move.
Get him to room 213, now!
I don't know if this guy's gonna make it.
All right, checking his vitals now.
I'm having trouble getting the pulse.
We're running out of time. Let's go.
All right, sir. I got the wire saw right here.
Okay. Nurse, let me get a scalpel. We need to open this guy up right now.
I'm looking for it.
Give me the damn scalpel!
Doctor, his oxygen levels are dropping.
Okay. Give me the defibrillator.
All right, here. Everybody stand back.
Clear!
When I was 12, I got baptized, but I've been running from heaven since. Half the time I wonder, does it even exist? I constantly cross the line between pleasure and sin. I try, but sometimes it seems that I just can't repent. I wonder if my grandma's looking down on me with a frown or a grin. Or maybe she's just dirt in the ground and that's how it ends. I was so strong in my beliefs as a kid, now it feels wrong though to believe in this. It's been so long since Jesus made me see he exists. Why can't he just send one sign, one time, please just one line? That's all I need and then I'm confined and reformed. Please just bend the rules this one time. I need more, I need to know that you are out there listening. I need to know that there was something else. I need to know that there was more than glistening. I need to know that I'm not by myself. That's what the world wants to hear me say, but I know that I'm saved by eternal grace. And the day that I get to the pearly gates, my grandma's gonna meet me and say my name. The world's gotten so backwards. Everybody roots for you to fail, and God's the last thing that matters. No wonder it's a living hell. Laying on this operating table, it's impossible to save me, and I'm probably fading into the dark. Hated for the thoughts that I'm saying. I know my coffin is waiting, and my haters are praying I don't see tomorrow. Cause they know if I don't make it, then I'm not in their way. And their journey to the top would be easier to make. But secretly they wanna peep into the operating procedure just to see it is still a piece of my brain. And they can take it, but wouldn't know what to do with it. They're not creative enough to make the music I did. With the same beat, same bar, same rhyme, same flows. I would kill mine, but they fucking ruin the shit. And they're too stubborn to admit that I'm influencing them. Too busy judging me while I'm making some moves in this bitch. Because I'm careful at who I choose to include in this script. I'd rather be judged by 12 than be carried by 6. So many haters are waiting in the emergency room. They wanna see the doctor come out and say I'm not pulling through. More pulling through, and the ER is crowded. There's so much noise, but there's no damn talent. I laid down brain dead on a steel table. The top of my head's cut off, there's no fable. My toe tag has got no name label. My cold raps were just so dang hateful. I think it's kinda funny, all these motherfuckers are waiting on me to die. But even if I die, I'm always living in your mind. My name is Crypt, bitch, I've been dead this whole time. On the inside, when I write on my rhymes, bitch, it feels like I can almost fly. But then I realize, no one likes any time that I spit. But fuck it, I keep it real, cause it feels right when I write down all of my rhymes. No matter what I do, somebody will cry. You're too offensive, you're non-inclusive, but it's none of your business how I write my music. Stop trying to change me to fit your vision. I will do it, I will just refuse it. If you don't like it, then don't fucking listen. There's plenty other people out there that do this. No matter what I do, I should've zigged, wanna zag. Everybody tells me I should try something different, but when I do, they tell me that they miss how I rap. It's a catch-22, so tell me what's the difference. If I do what you want, then I won't like it. If I do what I want, then you won't like it. If I do what they want, then no one likes it. The only option is to just stay silent. Maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Maniac. The maniac is back, and I'm sick and tired of being what these motherfucking lames are laughing at. I hate your raps, in fact I'll take your raps and wrap them in a bag and shove them up your ass so you can be the shit and quit shitting on me. Cause I made it to a position that you can never be. Jealousy, making its way through the scene, through you and not me. What you can see, the look on your face when I scream. I'm a maniac, bitch, do you know what that mean? I would kill a motherfucker for even looking at me. I have done more to those who have done less to me. When I come for your soul, there'll be none left to see. Fuck the slow and steady, I was born ready. I'm heading goal at the goal like my name was Messi. So test me, your best better be the best thing that I've seen. The shit will get deadly. I put a bitch in his grave, you can laugh at that with no hands on him. Just my savage raps, I go ham on him. No sandwich raps and I'ma scramble them. No eggs attached and I try to stay quiet. Wanted to keep it all private, but these bitches keep denying my skill and now I'm a riot. I'm tired of being silent and compliant. I'm the pilot that's flying high in the sky while you left behind crying. All my life I've been waiting for the day I'd snap, break being different. Fuck the blueprints, I'm a MacGyver in this business. Yeah, I'm on a mission to invent when I'm in the vision. I be getting as an independent, making these labels bitter. They shiver and quiver, cause I done figured I can make it without them taking percentages of the hits that I'm spitting. And bitches, they wanna switch up when they see that I am big up. Say they fuck with me, but I interrupt them like I'm a hiccup. I say, bitch, you wouldn't fuck with me now that I'm at the top. Better listen before I bring you here just to make it drop. It is my mission to weed out all of these things in my crops. And I ain't vicious with my flows off with the hats when I chop. You think it might get lonely being the only one at the top, but I've been by myself this whole time. So give me props off the top of the dome. I be spitting these flows, bitch, I can rap about nothing and make it sound like it is gold. Just so you know, I'm over all these trifling hoes. If someone tells me they love me, I'll put a knife in their dough and wipe it off with my coat and keep it moving alone. Cause that's the only peace of mind that I can keep in the shows. Cause I'm a maniac attacking any half of rappers talking smack. I shut my fucking foot so far up in the ass they choke.
All my life I've been waiting for the day of breaking necks and breaking backs and kicking rappers in the ass. If you ever get in my way, cause the whole fucking world is gonna know my name. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac. Maniac. Yeah, I'm a maniac.
You a tough guy, talking shit behind the screen. Yeah, you a tough guy, acting like you are the king. Yeah, you a tough guy. Well, I put that barrel to your teeth. Meet me in person, I guarantee you won't say that shit to me. Yeah, you a tough guy, sitting behind the binds of his keyboard. It's bedtime, Billy boy, he must be bored. So he goes beast mode and tweets those weak jokes, calling these hoes broke even though he's in street clothes. Oh please Lord, take him back. We don't need any more of these little trolling acts like Steph Curry. He don't start shooting till he hits the screen to protect his ass. He's a keyboard warrior, stares so much at the screen that it starts to burn his cornea. I can see the horror in you, meaning that you're seeking attention so much you become a dick and absorb it. A bitch, I'm a sorcerer. I'll cast away your ass like your last name was Hanks. You could have been great, but you got no will, so you won't reach the bank. But I'm at the bank, counting francs in the back of the vault. While you blindly hate that your life ain't great and act like it's my fault. Yesterday I scrolled through the comments and what did I see? A bunch of no-face, talentless, no-name bitches bitching at me, saying this and saying that. I'ma kill Crypt, I'ma kick his ass, I'ma fuck his bitch. He's so fat, he can suck a dick, he don't know rap. Till I comment back and they act surprised. Crypt, you're actually a nice guy. I'll admit it, I just didn't think you'd see it, let alone go and reply. Can you follow back? I've had a rough night. You're not even fat, you're just plus size. I'm sorry man, I won't say it again. I'm just a fan who's bug-eyed, not a tough guy. Talking shit behind the screen. Yeah, you a tough guy, acting like you are the king. Yeah, you a tough guy. Well, I put that barrel to your teeth. Meet me in person, I guarantee you won't say that shit to me. Yeah, you a tough guy, talking shit behind the screen. Yeah, you a tough guy, acting like you are the king. Yeah, you a tough guy. Till I put that barrel to your teeth. Meet me in person, I guarantee you won't say that shit to me. Yeah, you a tough guy, but the one filled with fluff kind. On the inside, you soft and sweet like a buck guy. What the fuck, guy? Once I reply, you might suckle me like a tick does my plump thigh. But I got frontline combined with the bloodline of a dog. Fighting bitches with my canines if they ain't right. You could have been a part of this, but see, error missed like a fake sprite. Cause the greatness in the making, you just a basic plain Jane that is hating. In the day that I make it, I'ma make sure that my name makes way to your fan base faith playlist. Aw man, got my swag on, you don't like that? You jealous and mad, all in one like an iMac. Touchy like an iPad, mad like a one-eyed guy with an iPad. Cause I rap fast, my dad said you are what I laugh at. Cause I know if you met me, you would like me. But you pissed me off and the chance of forgiveness is highly unlikely. So next time you wanna act big and bad, think I'll read it cause I just might. I'll call you on it with a pen and a pad to give you the addy so you can't come fight. But you know tough guy, talking shit behind the screen. Yeah, you a tough guy, acting like you are the king. Yeah, you a tough guy. Well, I put that barrel to your teeth. Meet me in person, I guarantee you won't say that shit to me. Yeah, you a tough guy, talking shit behind the screen. Yeah, you a tough guy, acting like you are the king. Yeah, you a tough guy. Till I put that barrel to your teeth. Meet me in person, I guarantee you won't say that shit to me. Yeah, you a tough guy. That's exactly what I fucking needed. Stupid fucking bitch, I swear to God. Trusted this slut again. Should've called me right the fuck now. No, bitch! Better pick up the fucking phone right now, I swear to God. Come on. Pick up the fucking phone! let's talk about it.
Huh?
But before you talk, you gotta get the other dude's cock about it.
What?
Explain yourself.
Wait.
You got a platform.
Stop.
I'm giving you a chance to tell the world that you're a sad whore before I get hit quick with them lies. You ain't safe from the wrath that I have, bitch, look in my eyes. You fucking lied to me, and now I can't decide who to trust anymore. You suck, so what should I do with your life? Should've let you slide? Let me tell you guys about a story. It happened earlier this year. I met a girl at my grandma's funeral, and she helped me dry my tears. She helped me get over my past relationship, it was my only fear. She dated me for a few months, and then she told me that she was queer. While my bedsheet still had stains from it dripping. 2 days ago, she was following my kitchen, begging me to hit it from the back and in the mention. Driving to my house at 2 a.m. just to get it. I don't get it, you were with it, now you isn't. Everybody here was telling me that you was flipping. Then I got on Instagram to see you posting, now the man, now we gotta make a decision.
Should've shoot at you once, should've shoot at you twice. You ruined my day, fucked up my whole night. You always told me never make a song about you. Well, the song's about you, bitch, the fuck you gonna do? Oh, did you forget about me on the low? Since you're the one that I've been with, road, I guess I thought that you could change. You got me lost in the summer rain. I was down, but I'm not enough. You were always down, I guess not for us. It's time to move on, and I know it's tough, but I'm better off without you and us.
Oh man, here we go, back down this lonely road. If you don't wanna be with me, then go and leave and don't fucking cheat. I can't believe that you would do this, and I'm still left in awe. Never trust a bitch whose list of dicks he sucked is long enough to call. You gonna learn one day, and so will I. But until then, enjoy the new guy, and don't ride on me when he leaves, saying that you're broken, that you need green. Cause I won't be there, bitch, I'm gone. I'm not your bank, you've overdrawn. You wanna tell the world how you did me wrong, or should I do it in song? Flashback to a couple months ago, I got a call. You were crying bad, saying that your dad had hit you in the jaw, that he kicked you out and he would take your car if you ain't give him money. It was so bizarre, so you asked me for help and I gave it $300 so you could pay him. But then I found out about the time he asked you why we broke up. You said I pressured you to have sex, and that's so fucked up, because I treated you like a queen, but you're a queen full of drama. But fuck it, I'm done with it, fuck you, you can deal with the karma.
Whoa, did you forget about me on the low? Since you're the one that I've been with, road, I guess I thought that you could change. You got me lost in the summer rain. I was down, but I'm not enough. You were always down, I guess not for us. It's time to move on, and I know it's tough, but I'm better off without you and us. Should've shoot at you once, should've shoot at you twice. Song about you, what a song about you, bitch, the fuck you gonna do? Get out of my head.
I can be the one you want me to be, but that's too easy. Bat me in the corner, now you will see how much I fight back, homie. Don't act like you fucking know me. I split your wig while spitting shit. I ain't a one-trick pony, cause I can rap for hits or I can rap for speed. I'm making heavy metal rhythm, bitch, that's the thing. See, I can do what I want, so don't you group me with punks. That's only rapping faster rhyme work, I won't be locked up. Sick and tired of being stuck in this box that you put me in, so I'm picking the locks like a bitch upset looking for wigs. So count to 10, and by the time you get to 5, will be different, and switch up my deliverance. And have you feeling this shit? I said 1. You don't wanna fuck with me. I see red when it comes to other punk MCs. You see 2. I'd rather be me than you, cause I control what I do, but you give me them views in G3. I fiend when I feed on these beats. There ain't nobody like me, but still you compare them to C. We'll see 4. I'ma put your face to the floor. You try to stain my name and I can't take no more. 5 is alive, I'm not the greatest alive, and if you deny, then you just ignited my fire. Cause bitch, 6 feet deep is where I lay your ass down. 7, get the reverend, cause I'm praying on your ass like cows. 8, it's too late, you done sealed your fate when you utter my name and try to lock me up in this cage. So say 9, time to break some necks, make all you bitches regret. Blanket stayed in me and now 10, here we go again. I can be the one you want me to be, but that's too easy. Bat me in the corner, now you will see how much I fight back, homie. Don't act like you fucking know me. I split your wig while spitting shit. I ain't a one-trick pony, cause I can rap for hits or I can rap for speed. I'm making heavy metal rhythm, bitch, that's the thing. See, I can do what I want, so don't you group me with punks. That's only rapping faster rhyme work, I won't be locked up. I'm tired of being stuck inside the box you put me in. You've locked me in with keys and made it seem like this would be my end, but I am used to being behind bars. This is where my mind starts. I ain't pinning my hand in front of my eyeballs, and it's unfair. Typically you have a trial of sorts before you lock someone up according to horrid reports, and you're confusing me with already of what I have performed, but not what I have actually
intentionally done, the thought was never explored. So you put me in shackles and hand down my sentence. Life in prison for trying to be something a little bit different, but no resentment exists within this illustrated Crypt. Because resentment requires for me to give a shit. So just go and put me in the cell and I will plot my escape. You can't contain greatness with some little punk ass cage. It would be easy to play the role that you throw me into, but I'm an animal this cage and I've got something to prove. Back me in the corner and you know that I will pounce. Back me in the corner, you won't wanna be around. Back me in the corner, I won't let you make a sound. Back me in the corner and you know what's going down. I can be the one you want me to be, but that's too easy. Back me in the corner, now you will see how much I fight back, homie. Don't act like you fucking know me. I split your wig while spitting shit. I ain't a one-trick pony, cause I can rap for hits or I can rap for speed. I'm making heavy metal riffing bits, that's the thing. See, I can do what I want, so don't you group me with punks. That's only rapping fast around work, I won't be locked up. I think I proved my point is that I had to break some joints. Why can't you just enjoy the music I'm making instead of destroy my legacy that I'm making? The jealousy is so shameless, come take a peek at my name and see YPT now engrave it into your brain so it stays. And I'm not the same as these Lakers. I have substance in my shit that I spit quick, and that's amazing because it's difficult to do. But you just listen to the syllables that I spew and see my white skin you and think I'm that guy. Only rapping whack rhymes, bitch, I will snap tight like you had a bad hat size. Act right, think again before you say this shit to me. I'll give you one more chance before we go on the killing spree. So get me out of this haze so I can claim my place. Fame doesn't equal greatness, only skill equates. I'm rolling through on these tracks like a freight train. So bang bang to your brain if you don't get out of my way. I can be the one you want me to be, but that's too easy. Back me in the corner, now you will see how much I fight back, homie. Don't act like you fucking know me. I split your wig while spitting shit. I ain't a one-trick pony, cause I can rap for hits or I can rap for speed. I'm making heavy metal riffing bits, that's the thing. See, I can do what I want, so don't you group me with punks. That's only rapping fast around work, I won't be locked up. I'm back at it like a bad habit. I smoke rappers, I'm a rap addict. I toe tag it causing mad havoc. With no swagger, yes I'm that savage. Look, we back at it like a bad habit. You smoke rappers, he's a rap addict. I toe tag it causing mad havoc. With no swagger, yes he's that savage. Look, say what you want, you punks think I give a fuck. You take one look at this gut and think I automatically suck. Cause I'm nice but no rapper, tight but no mathers. I can spit rhymes so damn fly but it won't matter. I don't go by those designer lines. I make my dimes from my 9 to 5. Is that why you don't like my rhymes I supply? You might be full of salt like iodine. I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. It's a different day but the same old crap. People bitch about fast like a rap, but they don't listen so they act like it's rap. They think I do nothing but blur words and I've heard slurred in a hurry. But I get wilder with my hooks and hit them with a punchline like fury. Don't really wanna get into it with a motherfucker that doesn't discover they got nothing to lose. So you ignorant bitches the one to get up and miskin and do another marine out of my motherfucking views. You just mad that I can rap better than you. Wearing a flannel Levi jeans and red wing boots. Back at it like a bad habit. You slow rappers, he's a rap addict. I toe tag it causing mad havoc. With no swagger, yes he's that savage. Just cause we made a song together don't mean that you're safe. Cause I've been taken advantage of by men that are what's called great. I did nothing but show him respect, but to him I was just another jack. But he done lied to my face. Why did I take another fucking gotta make my eyes open wide to the fake? What a shame, what a lame, what a pussy, what a waste, what a flake, what a fake, what a rookie, get the fuck away. I understand that you're not used to being on a song with all them great lines, but next time you don't believe in it, I better not hear it through the grapevine. I'm a YouTube rapper fucking it up, better than most on the mainstream. My managers and my fans and they deserve a trample word the way they play me. You can make fun of that, but the fact you're running like a running back, take the skill that you have and a double that, making moves like I'm told in the gun. He said, put you in the ground and nobody will ever discover that. I love when these rappers think I'll freeze on the track, but I melt this shit with flames cause I'm fresh like a double stack. They think they can rap my shit, but they realize it's too hard. You think it's 1975 the way I'm killing George. Back at it like a bad habit. He smokes rappers, he's a rap addict. I toe tag it causing mad havoc. With no swagger, yes he's that savage. I learned to drive careful on this road called life, cause people will switch lanes without a signal in sight. Don't ever talk cheese with rats, never break bread with birds, never make moves with snakes, cause that's how shit gets stirred. Haters will broadcast your failures but will whisper your success and make fun of you because you like to look normal when you dress. And yes, it's true, I don't match the rest of these rap dudes, but I can still get on tracks and go nuts like cashews. Now you wanna tell me what to do all of a sudden, but you ain't nothing but an average Joe, so don't butt in. Sometimes I feel like giving up on making songs, but then I remember there's a lot of fucking people to prove wrong. And there's a lot of serpents lurking in this game that I know, but they don't hiss. They call you family or they call you bro. They do whatever they want, it will lie to your face. But no matter how much a snake sheds its skin, it's still a snake. I'm back at it like a bad habit. He smokes rappers, he's a rap addict. I toe tag it swagger, yes, he's that savage. Back at it like a bad habit. He smokes rappers, he's a rap addict. A toe tagger cause they mad habits. With no swagger, yes, he's that savage.
Lucid.
A lot of y'all hate behind computer screens. In person, never bring the same energy. You and I, we're not in the same league. No, we're not in the same league. I know one day I'll blow. Go ahead and say it ain't so. Yeah, they already know. On my way, no way, I can't slow down.
Every night before I go to sleep, I look into my comments. I'm hoping everybody loves what I'm doing, but most of the time that's not it. They always laughing about my weight, laughing at the red that is on my face, laughing at my legs always move that way. I swear to God, people hate just to hate. Woo! All you motherfuckers that are talking shit on me couldn't even deal with half of the shit I handle. Every single day when they wake up, all I see is internet kids thinking they can say what they want without ever getting dismantled. And I'm gonna be the man that fucking talks about it. If you got a problem with me, then don't shout it. Say it to my face, I doubt it. Come away, get pounded. I was raised to be a man, not a pussy or a coward. Bitch, I am about it, and I'm all about the criticism. And I know I got a couple things that need work, and I'm working on it. But would you give me a symbolism? Symbols that you predict, I wouldn't know a hit. If you come upon it, now you fucking with the right one. I'll never take criticism from somebody that I wouldn't take advice from. Want me to get better, then you better give me something I can do and use to make my music better. Cause I'm fed up with these people that are loving to hate. I know my music's not for everybody, but give me something that I can change. My appearance don't matter. How the fuck does that affect my ability to be a dope ass rapper? It don't. So choke on those words that you spoke, cause I know my flows can roll ocean boats. You know, bro, I hope when you get old that life shows you goes and you go for dope and go broke.
Every night I fall deeper and deeper into the flames. My mind don't stop at all as evil people call my name. A lot of y'all hate behind computer screens. In person, never bring the same energy. You and I, we're not in the same league. No, we're not in the same league. I know one day I'll blow. Go ahead and say it ain't so. Yeah, they already know. On my way, no way, I can't slow down.
I know sometimes that it seems that I just whine about the people who dislike me, but most of the time those who chose to chime in don't know or read half of the shit I see. I wish I could focus on those who support me, but man, that's just not how my brain is wired. I want the whole world to just show some love for me, but I'm constantly held with my feet to the fire. Use the beat as my diary, and the ink is the blood that I bleed when I write my lines, so please stay silent. I put so much pressure on myself that I might make a diamond. I'll keep on climbing till the haters are so far away I can hear them crying. You see, I'm a lion or a titan or anything that's shining, cause I'm high in the highlands. I have to keeping this mindset, cause once I slip I know I'm slipping far. A million positive comments can be ruined by one that thinks that I'm subpar. And I wish I could stop it. I wish I could make every single head in the crowd start and keep bobbing. I wish I was flawless. I wish that you bitches would shut the fuck up in these comments, cause I battle myself every single day, and I'm harder on myself than you could ever be, but I'm still fucking great. So fuck what you say, I'm better than whenever you could bring my way. But you would never do that, cause you don't leave your seat. How you gonna give me hands if your hands are on the keys? Leave the music to me and just quit the ass. You know if you ever step to me, I'll kick your ass.
I like to act like I don't care. They twist my words, no, it's not fair. I've opened up my life to share with you, then you strip me bare. A lot of y'all hate behind computer screens. In person, never bring the same energy. You and I, we're not in the same league. No, we're not in the same league. I know one day I'll blow. Go ahead and say it ain't so. Yeah, they already know. On my way, no way, I can't slow down.
the fuck you done made me do? Now I got bloodstains in my trunk cause of you. Guess I can't trade it in for the truck that I want, cause the scent of slut is stuck in the coop. You couldn't bleed on your period, but now it's shaking serious. You got hemophilia, who knew? I did it, but no surprise there, just another secret. Just like all the guys that you told me you ain't sleep with now. Tell me about it, did it feel good? Was the sex astounding? Did you think about me at all? When his balls are deep in your ass, getting fucking pounded? Of course not, another door closed, another slut who can't control the hormones. Why are you doing this? What did I do? Allow me to refresh your mind, boo. It was a cold fall night in 2017, September 17th down in Tennessee. I was laying in my bed, a garbage bag around my head, wishing I was dead, I could barely breathe. I spent the summer trying to bring you back to me, turned away some different opportunities. Of women trying to make me happy, but I pushed them back cause I knew that you were all I need. I put the bag over my head and I tied it tight. My vision started slipping, I was getting less light. I was finally forgetting the misery and the fights. Then my mind started taking me through all of my life. Flashback 3 years ago, I was in my college dorm, flipping through Instagram, looking for another soul. Then I came across you and followed you. A minute later, you followed me back and I knew it was time to make a move. So I messaged you, here's my number, you can text me if you want to. Trying to play it cool, but I was nervous. I've been curved by girls who were less pretty than you. But then I got a text and then we made some plans to go on a double date with some friends that weekend. We watched a movie, we sat in the back the whole time. We made out, then laid down on my side of the car. And your shirt came off and then you cried real hard about how your left titty was big and your right one was small. I said I didn't care, I knew right then and there this was a mistake, what didn't happen, it was in the air. I've known this girl for an hour and now her chest is bare. This is something I never normally do, I swear. We need to take it slow, I really like you and I'm scared. But then you crawled up in my bed with no underwear. I should've known that it wouldn't last when I was in your ass before I met your dad. And man, this shit is sad, but it's a fact. You went 4 months without the use of a fucking Tampax. Man, this shit was scary, even though I knew I never nutted in you. But you tell me, I think I'm pregnant, no I know I'm pregnant. I'm getting more than sickness and my belly stretching. But it turned out your hormones are fucked up. You somehow thought that I would leave you stuck, that's when you told me Daniel would never do this. Plenty of times we thought I was having his kid, but his jizz missed my clit and hit my tits and lips. Man, I still get pissed when I think about it. Bitch, even back then you were speaking about him, but I paid no attention to what was allowed in. Wow, the signs were there the whole time, but fake love can make your eyes so blind. I thought what we had would last a lifetime, but your ass lied, so now you gotta die. What if I treated you like you treated me? Went through your phone every single motherfucking opportunity. Don't you come into with me, you're the one that didn't trust me. Thought it was fucking every other thought in the sea. Wait a second, don't let me get ahead of the story. That was the first 6 months, we got plenty more of it, you go see. Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right, then that a year ago when I tried to commit suicide. So my life's still flashing before my eyes. The memory of our first fight has just went by. Then I remember that next September you drove an hour to go see a guy who just happened to be an ex-boyfriend. The one he cheated on me with, but back then he was just an old friend. Whoa man, I get really pissed and so did you. But you got mad at me cause I got mad at you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Be okay? Alright babe, you can go and hang out with the no flame. You're an hour away and nobody knows that you're there. I'm sure you're going to talk about how you dyed your hair. Now here we are, 6 months later and the same thing happened to me. An ex-girlfriend hits me up to hang out. You see that I told her no, but still accused me of cheating, even though I have the receipts. And that was the peak of this bullshit, cause you got pissed at me for weeks, thinking I was underneath some seats with someone else. But bitch, that's what you were doing. Can't you see what the fuck you done? You turned an innocent man into a guilty one. I never wanted it to be like this, I loved you, but you made it to the point where I can't even trust you. It's kinda funny that you waited till I graduated college to tell me that you no longer want to be with me. But that was just for the moment, you just wanted a break so you could try another dude and fucking keep me on strings. And that's exactly what happened. Need to remind you of the trip to Orlando when you found out we lied to you. Then you tried to get back with me, but it felt weird cause you know that you were a liar too. I could read it on your face, things were different, we no longer had faith. And you just seemed too distant, and I didn't change a bit, it was all you. But you acted like it was me, and it would fall through. Even though that summer, I went to a jeweler, and I picked out a brand new ring. I had asked your dad if I could marry you, and he said that it was the best thing. But on May 15th, we sat down at the back of the house on the porch swing, and you told me that you wanted a break, and it was all you, and it wasn't me. And I broke down and had to leave your house, and your mom asked her what had happened to me, but you lied to her and said I broke up with you. But we both know that you broke up with me, cause you wanted to be an angel on the rise and didn't want them to see that their baby girl lied. But their baby girl lied with another man while she was dating me, and I don't understand how you can sleep at night. How the fuck can you keep any sort of peace of mind? How the fuck can you think what you did to me was even sort of justified? You fucking cheated, and you broke my trust. For the past 2 years I've been so fucked up. It affected my brain, it affected my strife, it affected my ways. I thought in my mind, it affected my days, it affected my nights, it affected every single aspect of my life. It affected my pain, it affected my strife, it affected my saying not just of my time, man, fuck. You and I both already had both our kids' names picked out. You and I both already had our homes and our whole lives planned out, but I got kicked out. The last thing that my grandma told me before she closed her eyes for eternity, she was sad that she never got to meet my kids. That was 6 months ago, and it burns in me. Because of you, I can never give it that. I wasted 3 years of my life and I can get it back. So flashback to the back over my eyes, I just sent you a text asking why you don't wanna be with me. Don't you lie, so you called me and I heard you cry. You said you had to tell me something that you never wanted to, but you just couldn't deal with the lies. So I took the bag off my head and I drove to meet you at the church gate, and you got in the passenger seat again, just like you did on our first date. But this time, you were crying, cause you spit the whole summer line, and you led me to believe that I had
just to save our love from dying. That's when you told me that you cheated, slept with your ex and kept them under wraps just so I wouldn't see it. Told me that I couldn't treat you any better, but felt like my love for you had depleted. And that's when you picked up the phone and you called Daniel to confide. You felt like you were all alone on the cold September night. Then you left my heart torn and so broke, and you drove off into the night. And that's when I went on home to put a bullet between my eyes. But before I do that, I had to get you, and that's why we're here now. I had to tell the story of how you fucked my life up, but now there's a big crowd. You ain't give me memories, you give me scars, a low self-esteem and a broken heart. I know you're scared, but just remember, you caused this that night in September. Ah! Here I am, standing in this chair, rope around my neck, I feel like no one cares, I'm hopeless. I try to talk to God, but it seems like I don't have a prayer. Why can't I just be a normal man? Why can't I be loved? I don't understand why I'm not good enough. I gave it all I had and now I'm giving up, and now the only thing I trust is this trust. They always told me I should pray, they always told me God would take away this pain. They always told me time would make it go away. They always told me stick it out, you'll be okay, but I'm not, and I haven't been. My life's a wreck like it's an accident, so I'll count to 10, and when I hit that last number, I'll be numb and hope this madness ends. 1, I remember when she cheated, my heart was broken into several pieces. 2, I was just another dude, but you told me that I was the one for you. So 3, 4, 5, why'd he have to die? Best friend was drunk, instead they let him drive off the right side of the road. He was thrown through the window into the sky. 6th, grandma cannot meet my kid, she went to heaven January 25th. I wasn't ready for her life to end. I had so many questions to ask her, but now I can't. So 7, 8, hope I fall straight. With all my weight, my neck should break and I will suffocate. 9, 10, I begin to descend. Close my eyes and know my life is at its end. Rope tightens and my neck squeezes. My eyes open wide, I'm barely breathing, and I cannot even try to save myself, cause I tied my hands behind my back. I can't believe it, I just wanted to be done with all this pain that my life has brought on me. I googled how to do this, but it ain't say nothing about all the regrets I probably see. I start to panic cause my life will vanish any second now and no one's here with me. I could have probably managed any sadness that I had, but half the time I felt like no one's listening. God, please help me now. I'm not ready to go, but I'm blacking out. I'm not tapping, but my life is flashing as I'm passing, and I'm scared of where I'm headed now. The last thing I remember seeing, for my eyes sealed shut tight, was a picture of my mom hanging on my wall, staring back into my eyes. And instantly, I regretted it. And I don't know if I'm hell or heaven sent, but I know it's a mistake. I didn't take away this pain, I passed it to my relatives. How could I be so selfish? I only ever thought of me. I could've called anyone to help, but I just soaked in all my misery. Now my mom's gonna find me hanging there, and I know it's gonna mess her up. She's gonna blame herself and think she wasn't there as she buries her own youngest son. And my parents' marriage starts to fail, cause what kept them glued is under coffin nails. Cause it's hard to love when a part of your heart is torn apart and no longer there. And my brothers and sisters will be with one less sibling, thinking about the signs that they were missing, and they'll take the blame for it, but it's not their fault. Every thought of it is like a wound with salt, and I'm sorry. It never even came across my mind that y'all could help me. So many thoughts ran through my mind that I forgot about you. Honestly, it's overwhelming. To my niece and nephew, I'm sorry too. Y'all just think I'm sleeping, but it isn't true. I'm gone and I'm never coming back. I wasn't thinking, I just made a selfish act. My world begins to fade away. My breathing slows with every breath I take. Every thought of every person that I ever loved has made its way into my brain. And I'm full of nothing but regret. But it's too late to change what I've done. My whole life I felt like I'm depressed, but my life had only just begun. If you ain't ready to get pumped, take your dope ass home. We do not give a fuck, it's a no wax zone. Get the fuck up, get the fuck up, get the fuck up, get the fuck up. Now lean back in your seat, let the beat slap and say sheesh. We're gonna blow your mind with every single rhyme, you're gonna have to get on your feet. Now get up on and flow with me, you made your bed, now fold the sheets. The door is locked, the only key, I don't like you, so I say sheesh. Everybody thinking they amazing, but I'ma show you, homie, that you not that. I've been working on this day to day, and it's safe to say I came in the game and I cocked back, and I chop tracks and I pop back on any motherfucker thinking they can stop my ass. I rock the rap like Slipknot, get the game ziplock, fresh with the shit talk, pitch stop, just the tip top, just to piss off any bitch, then I lift off. When I shoot, I got a quick draw, you just pissed off, cause I'm coming in a rocket while you're riding in the bottom of a rickety rickshaw. I don't play no games, my name ain't Jake.
jigsaw, but I'm quick to slice and dice and cut a bitch off. I'm running shit like I was fucking rich, so call me bitch off. For Rick Ross, I'm a big boss. Some lyrical rappers, anyone attacks us, getting hit with a toe tag. Yes, flow magic, so spastic, go flow gadget. I'm so graphic, but no fascist. The Pope passes, Holy Ghost passion to my dome. Just know I'm a go psychopathic, hot like a mattress. Swipe from a mattress, a pipe on the mattress. I might fucking bad bitch. It's madness when I write on the pad. I don't practice, I just glide when I rap. I know I'm better than whatever you can think and you can do. So you better just admit that you're the lesser of us two. Don't fuck with me, boy. I'll put you under with a couple other G's, boy. Yes, he will. Everybody think they want a part of this beef, but I'm fat for a reason. I ain't these. If you ain't ready to get pumped, take your dope ass home. We do not give a fuck. It's a no wax zone. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Now lean back in your seat. Let the beat slap and say sheesh. We're gonna blow your mind with every single rhyme. You're gonna have to get on your feet. Now get up on and flow with me. You made your bed, now fold the sheets. The door is locked, the only key. I don't like you, so I say sheesh.
Yo, I made a phrase and they claimed that I came from the mud. I was raised in the basement. Amazed at these lames and the things they be saying. They reppin' the streets that I'm lay on the pavement. I'm on some NWA shit. I go in the label and jump on the table. Say, run me my payment. I'm nothing to play with. Put me on the plate. It's around about to break shit. Mask off, blast off. I reppin' let facts off. Zacks off. I put on the gas, make it cash. You niggas broke, take the cast off. I'm the type of cat that might get mad if you been talking trash. I let a track off. Scrape your face on the asphalt. Got your lady playing with my thingy in the tub while I pour the bath off. Talking about Epson, I be really about the Benjamins like I was with my cats, and I be flyer than the guys that used to be up on the Jetsons. I got bars like penitentiary, so welcome to corrections. Looking at the greatest when I'm seeing my reflection. I be eating everybody. Someone give me a suggestion. I can line them up and shoot them down. The lyrics been a weapon. I'm like Alan, I'm the answer if you ever had a question. I ain't even flexing though. I'm the best with flow. I'm self-driven like a Tesla goes. I'm about my green like a vegetable. They wanna hang with me like a testicle. I'm at the festival with a white chick and her sidekick on my nightstick with a tight grip. With my guy Crypt, I hit it once, then we might switch.
If you ain't ready to get pumped, take your dope ass home. We do not give a fuck. It's a no wax zone. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Now lean back in your seat. Let the beat slap and say sheesh. We're gonna blow your mind with every single rhyme. You're gonna have to get on your feet. Now get up on and flow with me. You made your bed, now fold the sheets. The door is locked, the only key. I don't like you, so I say sheesh. This the hit list. Where bitches don't get stitches, they bleed out. This the hit list. Where we don't wait for karma to come around. This the hit list. Where bodies will get dropped into the ground and you can scream all you want, but nobody will hear a sound. First up on my list, I got my ex-girlfriend, bitch. So many methods of death to inflict, which one will I pick? She tried to play me like a fiddle, but little did she know I'm crazy enough to show up to a dough and induce a coma. Tie her up and gag her, cause I remember she liked it. Oh, what's the matter, baby? The rope's too tight, don't try to fight it. Fight is not your strong suit unless you're trying to argue. Put this tape over your mouth will make that task kinda hard to do. Your actions in the past deserve way more than what I could give you, but dousing you in gasoline seems to be like it would do. It's too late for apologies, get off your knees, you're not sorry. I'm about to show you what it's like to feel the pain you brought to me. While you were gobbling cock on the sides, you probably caught a disease from Daniel. Man, oh man, I'm name dropping, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. But we both know that you do, cause you spread your legs for every dude that comes up to you. Close your eyes and say your prayers tonight, you're meeting God, just so he can send you down to hell for living like a thought. I hope you like your time as a beautiful, sexy girl, cause now the flame is riding off your flesh as you're leaving this world. It's the hit list. Where bitches don't get stitches, they bleed out. It's the hit list. We don't wait for karma to come around. It's the hit list. Where bodies will get dropped into the ground and you can scream all you want, but nobody will hear a sound. Next on this list is anyone who thinks they're a critic. You think I give a shit about your written opinion, concluding all these negative views about a dude you never met before. That's sure stupid of you to do, cause you don't like that I blew on my political views. You assume that when I rap that you won't like that too, but my raps prove that guys like you don't like to fight back with wise words to choose. You're just lighting my fuse. They say they're real, recognize real, I guess that makes sense. You couldn't see me even if we're on the same side of this fence. You wanna criticize every line I supply, that's fine, but I know my lines will rise over your mind like a sky-high silo, sending you spiraling like a cyclone. Keep your mind wide open or I'll dive inside and implode it. With every line I wrote it, showing my motive to take control over this show. Admire my flow, it's so cold, go get it cold for you get frozen over. I can hit you with metaphors until I'm sore at the mouth, but you still say that I can't rap and need to lose a couple pounds. Bitch, I done ripped apart the track and I would love to show you how, but I don't have the time or crayons to explain it to you now. It's the hit list. Where bitches don't get stitches, they bleed out. It's the hit list. We don't wait for karma to come around. It's the hit list. Where bodies will get dropped into the ground and you can scream all you want, but nobody will hear a sound. I say the best to last, the one who always doubts, the one who makes you sad, the one who makes you shout, the one that kisses ass, the one that brings you down, the one that's screaming in your head right now to simmer down. Look in the reflection, is that really you? That's the fool who did nothing when he found out his girl was cheating with another dude. That's the guy who only
cries when life decides to fuck him. Nothing but a punk who relies on the comfort of his mother when he suffers. He's a pussy, not a man. A pushover with his violent stance. He gets searched every time he rants. Look him in his eyes, you can't take him out. He's not who you really are. Fuck everyone else's feelings. You're the one who's hiding scars. Took time to pull the demon out of you before he will devour you. The coward who bounded you to malice and put him out of use, and make all those who doubted you throw in the towel without a clue. When they hear the sound of you, will make him shout this tune. Well, bitches don't get stitches, they bleed out. We so wait for karma to come around. The bodies will get dropped into the ground, and you can scream all you want, but nobody will hear a sound. This the hit list. Slap like a dad when you acting bad. They got cash in the back of the road. Opponents just know it's over when the flow explodes. It's so dope, explosives don't told the whole globe is so sick. Oh shit, hypnosis, flow tricks to show this old bitch. The coast to coast, we don't go slow. Ho, we on this old bitch.
Like hocus pocus, bitch, I am magical. You don't compare to me, we incompatible. Actually, that's mathematically factual. Factually, all my casualties casual. Hold on, tell me why you've been acting super irrational. I give it to you straight and you keep on acting diagonal. I pull so many shits on my tracks are actually classical. You just playing a part where you keep on acting theatrical.
I'm swift with the rips and the bitch and the sack and the yick and the yak, make you wish for that. I lay a motherfucker down, I don't clown around. Ask around the town, I'm down the ground to pound. For the crown to rap, bout to back, wild and sad, bout to brag. Bitch, you can't amount to have a half of the skill I have when I rap on the track. And last when you rap a laugh, you ass, and that's facts.
That's facts. Hello, I'm back on the track. I put the universe back on the map. Look at the way that it's stacking, it's stacking, it's stacking, it's stacking, it's stacking, it's stacking. And it keeps stacking, breathe so much fire that a T-track is you a leash lagging on my back and you keep lagging. Hold up, wait a minute, I never rap about heat packing. Do I pack the heat if you asking me? You keep asking.
Ignorant, cause we can do it like this. We acting ignorant, so come on through with the click. We acting ignorant, we making music so sick. Yeah, bitch, we are acting so fucking ignorant. I step back and might drop it. My pants sack is my pockets are overflowed with the racks to stack him and it overflows my wallet. Okay. Acting ignorant, and we knew that this is, but we can rap about this ignorance and make it a hit. Woo!
Make it a hit, you taking a pic. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma take on my pick. You throwing up so many songs that shit making me sick. My music free now, but they wanna pay for the shit. They're like, oh, hold up, when did you show up? Bitch, I've been a leader, just come be the eye taller. You 120, 49, no one can take a bullet. All you shit is cancellated, chemicals, cool.
Wanna get up on the track, cause all these motherfuckers thinking I do what I do. Prove it every verse that I spew in the booth. The rule that I'm chewing for the truest to ever do it. I make music and do the flu and the move and the unit. You know it, everybody's spacing the music, the stupid other shit is dumb. So fucking I'm running this, I've had enough of bumming it. Cause the public listen to it and it sucks a dick. Cause so much shit, you should be someone sitting with 100 dicks. Sucking them like oodles and noodles and doodles. And you becoming the dude to be feuding with every human who's of a bitch. I'm the kid, caboodle. You suck a dick at the doodle, my fuck a bitch and then boodle. You suffer quick, so I shoot you. I make a hit and then move and prove I'm the greatest to do it. But fuck the fame and refute and I'm in my lane and then moving. They have to wait, I'ma cue them. They come away, I'ma show them. And if these motherfuckers ever try to stay, I'll go through them. Ignorant, cause we can do it like this. We acting ignorant, so come on through with the click. We acting ignorant, we making music so sick. Yeah, bitch, we are acting so fucking ignorant. I step back and might drop it. My pants sack is my pockets are overflowed with the racks to stack him and it overflows my wallet. Acting ignorant, and we knew that this is, but we can rap about this ignorance and make it a hit.
Oh, they used to treat me like a jester. Now I got these bitches saying yes, sir. Got so many shares, they think I'm an investor. Bitch, I just made $1 million by the end of my first semester. I'm on my college shit, criminal documents. Judges bout me more than 6 lines of accomplishments. Being noticed by me is your greatest accomplishment. Labels view me when they talking in conferences. What the fuck am I made of? Ask every biologist. They can't handle my songs, got a positive process. I rap so fucking hard, I think I injure my esophagus. They should put me to bed just like an anesthesiologist. We acting ignorant, cause we can do it like this. We acting ignorant, so come on through with the click. We acting ignorant, we making music so sick. Yeah, bitch, we are acting so fucking ignorant. I step back and might drop it. My pants sack is my pockets are overflowed with the racks to stack him and it overflows my wallet. Acting ignorant, and we knew that this is, but we can rap about this ignorance and make it a hit. Woo!
Okay, I think we're just about wrapped up here. Nurse, suture.
Here you go, suture.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna patch him up here. What's going on?
Doc, he's flatlining.
I don't know.
Stop breathing. Stop breathing.
Come on, we need help. We need help in here right now.
Okay, I'm going to get help.
Doctor, what are you gonna do?
Whatever I gotta do to save him.
It seems like every time I go and try and pick up the mic, I rap about the things that don't really affect me in life, like how I'm great at articulating my bars that I write, or how the fame will never change a single thought in my mind. I rap about how I'm better than any rapper in sight. I rap about how I'd kill them on a beat if they even try to rap about how I'd eat them and then make fun of my sides. I rap about all these mumbling rappers and tell them to die because I get so angry when they don't even think when they write. But come to think of it, when it comes to thinking, neither do I. I like to act like I'm the greatest to ever ink out a rhyme, but who am I convincing? I like to keep my confidence high, but I lie to myself every time that I say that I'm fine, because deep inside I'm scared to write about what's in my mind. All these sensitive topics are bottled up really tight, and I can't take a sip, cause taking this sip brings my demons to life. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I can't rap about the things that are causing pain. It leaves a stain when I put them on the paper. They don't ever leave my cranium. They stay inside my brain and multiply into a greater sum. It's like they stay dormant until I force them into the world, and they become the main source of my torment. I can't not endure this, it aches to my core and it's horseshit, cause all I wanna do is just ignore this. But I can't, and I don't understand the type of mindset that it fucking puts me in. When you ask me to rap an emotional track, I have to reach back to a part of my brain that is black. I cannot escape it, I can barely take it. I can't face all this pain that my heart is taking. It's aching every bar I'm saying, cause it's hard to make it day to day. These scars are saying
I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I don't wanna feel today. I don't wanna deal with pain. Someone take this all away, cause I'm not okay. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I'm not alright, I'm not alright, I'm not okay.
no one even knows about this crutch that I have. It's why my discography don't have any songs that are sad, because every time I go and try and make, when depression awakens and takes over like a tapeworm, and it eats away at my soul. So many stories that went untold, cause I'm not man enough to control my emotions, so I bury them all down below. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I can't talk about the things that are causing pain. I can't talk about the time that I lost my first love and wanted to shoot myself in the motherfucking brain. I can't talk about the night that she left me. I put a bag over my head to try and suffocate, but I backed out just before I blacked out, so my mother wouldn't have to put her own son in a grave. Can't talk about the day that I lost my grandma. I prayed to God, but now I am lost, cause I asked him to save her, but the next day he'd take her away, and now my faith is gone. I often think, is she proud of me? She never even knew about this rap scene. She never even knew I swore, never knew about my tour. Hell, she ain't even know about half of me. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. Everybody tells me time will take away the pain. Everybody tells me life is just a book of chapters, and all I have to do is act like it never happened and turn the page. But they don't know that all my pages are the same. Everyone contains the same info, the same pain, the same blacked out window, the same pain, the same passed down limbo, the same shame. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I would trade it all away to write a new page, but none of blank, they're all full. It's not cool, all telling me I'll never make it in this game of life, and I'm a fool. All telling me to get up on a pedestal, put a rope around my neck, tie it off and jump it till it pulls, smothering me to death. Maybe then I'll get some rest, but until then I got some more people to impress. I gotta put that fake smile on, the fake voice, I gotta fake everything just so people pay coin to always say to anyone who's fake, I'd punch them in the jaw. So I'm hitting myself, cause I'm the fakest of them all. I don't even know how to be real. Hell, I don't even know who the real me is. Maybe when I can finally be still, the fake me will cease to exist and the real me will live.
I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I don't wanna feel today. I don't wanna deal with pain. Someone take this all away, cause I'm not